Good evening, Patrick, and welcome to QLA Castle and to Dan Peña's QLA Seminar.
Good evening.
Are you glad you attended the seminar, and why?
Yes, I'm very glad I attended the seminar. It's a lot of information to take in, and I'm just going to need a little bit of time to absorb it, but I'm very glad.
As advertised, does Dan make you take responsibility?
Yes, he makes you take responsibility for your own actions, but it was something I was doing anyway, so in that case I was right.
Was there a point during the week when something struck you differently than it had in the past? It was a eureka moment, or?
Yeah, I mean, in terms of the course itself, as in other cases there were different alumni and they had researched the course content in more detail than I had. I was more concerned with the authenticity of the course, as there are some false articles on the internet which have said things that perhaps the course there isn't a castle or it doesn't exist, and that's absolutely not true. It's a fantastic place, beautifully looked after, and my energy wasted on checking the authenticity of Dan and his course instead of checking the content of what we're looking at was a mistake, and I wish I'd looked more into the course in a more detailed way.
Has your vision of what you can achieve grown or changed this week, and how?
Again, the information that we receive is a massive amount to digest mentally, and once that's settled, I'm sure that it's just I'm going to be on fire.
Dan talks a lot about taking action now. Do you have plans of what you would like to achieve within the first 21 hours, 21 days? Are there 3 changes you would like to make?
Yes, I
now?
have. Yeah, I'll be making those straight away. Tomorrow I'll be back in the office looking at a project that I'm working on, forming my board, finding a chairman, CFO, and getting back to doing what I love to do, which is working in Madrid.
Are you pleased with what the final outcome of the seminar has been then, and how would you rate it?
Like I say again, it's just, for me it has been, I think because I'm a little bit older, the younger guys, for them they haven't already had something set up, whereas I already have my business, so again it's about getting all this information that we have, and sometimes it's hard to teach an old dog new tricks, and I'm in this case a bit of an old dog, so I need this to let the information get in, like I said, and off I go.
What would you recommend to those watching this on YouTube?
I'd recommend you have to, if you are doubting that there's the course's authenticity, don't. I can assure you it's absolutely what it is. Focus on the content of the course. Make sure you know what they're going to be talking about. There's a lot of stuff in there that you might not have realized that we talk about when you see the YouTube videos. So you might think it's one thing, and then you arrive and you're like, oh no, that it's absolutely something else. So just be careful with that. Focus on the content of the course. Go through the website, read it carefully, and don't worry about whether a castle exists or it doesn't exist. I can assure you we're in a castle and it's very nice.